What is up, you guys? It's Aisling and welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm going to be doing a lip swatch video, which I haven't done in the longest time ever. Also, if you are interested in my eye makeup today, I will link down the video featuring that below. It's an essence trying video. Today I'm going to be trying on the newest lip products from Catrice. So the Catrice team so kindly sent these out to me. I absolutely adore the formula of these. I tried them out in a Catrice testing video recently. I want to say maybe like a month ago, and since then I've been just addicted to the formula and I just wanted to try out the entire collection. So I want to say a huge thank you to Catrice Ireland for sending these out to me so I could do a video on them. I'm not sponsored or anything like that. I just really want to try out the products. The lipsticks are actually called the Demi Matte lipsticks, and there is 10 in the line, and the bullet is really gorgeous. It's like shaped like very square. I don't know how you would even describe it. The Catrice logo is on it. I don't know what shape this is, but it's just, I love the packaging. I love the shape of the bullet. I just think it's gorgeous. So I'm going to try and swatch these from lightest to darkest. An awful lot of nudes in the collection. There's like 2 reds and like a really deep shade, and there's some like plummy shades as well in it. They just look great and I'm really excited to try these. So I'm just going to take off my lip product now. My lips are a little bit chapped, so they're going to hate me after this video. So first shade is number 100, which is called Nude Crush Every Day. Oh, these are so smooth on the lips. So that's the first shade there. It's a very like cool tone pink. It has almost like a slight lavender hue off it. Obviously this eye look is not going to be the best for all these shades, so I do apologize that I don't have a better eyeshadow look. But I do feel like this eyeshadow actually goes with this lipstick in particular, because I just think that it kind of has that like cool tone hue off it. The formula of this is so smooth and it's really creamy on the lips, and it just feels quite comfortable on my lips. It looks gorgeous. There's no gaps in my lips. Now my lips are not the best at the moment because, like I said, they're kind of chapped. But this kind of applied opaque in one application. I just think that the actual application of this is really easy and smooth and it looks lovely. So the next shade we have here is number 020. This is called Most Flattering Petal Pink, which is exactly how I would describe it, as like a rose petal pink shade. So this shade applied really easily, just like the last shade. I would say that this one is a little bit less opaque, and I thought it would be a little bit more because it's a deeper color than the previous shade, but it still applied gorgeous. This to me is a true Barbie pink color. So when I think of like Barbie's lipstick, this is the color that I would think of. I think it is gorgeous though, and I don't have anything that looks like this in my collection. However, maybe not with this eye look. I definitely look like Malibu Barbie on steroids right now with an army jacket. I do think it is quite a Barbie pink, and it's actually lovely on my lips, to be honest. Definitely more of a summer color than autumn, but I really like the formula of this and it's so smooth. I can't get over how hydrating these lipsticks are. The next shade I have here is Forbidden Mauve. Now I wore this in a previous video and I really liked this on my lips. I thought it went on really smooth, really nicely, and I just loved the shade. That's what got me hooked on these lipsticks, or why I wanted to try them all out. This particular shade, I just thought it looked amazing. I want to apologize for the horrendous application of that, but this shade is absolutely gorgeous if you wear it with more of a neutral eye. I just feel like it's just a perfect mauve, winey kind of shade. I don't know what way I would describe it. It's like a rosé. That's what I would describe it as. Mauve shade. It's beautiful. I really like this on my lips, and it wouldn't be like a color that I would automatically be like drawn to. But like I said, when I tried out this lipstick in that Catrice video, I was instantly hooked on the quality of these and just the formula and the way they applied. I just think it's a lovely lipstick and a beautiful shade. So the next shade that I am going to be applying is the shade 010 Warm Sandstone, and this is more of like a pinky nude shade. So this shade applied really easily, really creamy, again quite opaque in one application. It is definitely more of like a warm brown, almost like with a pinky hue to it. I wouldn't necessarily say this is a straight up nude, but definitely if you have deeper skin, it could just be straight up nude for you. If you've lighter skin, this is definitely going to pull maybe a little bit more on the warmer side. It is an absolutely gorgeous shade. It definitely has that like pink undertone to it. And again, this is probably the most opaque of all the shades I've used so far, except for the first one. This applied so evenly as well. I just think the shade is amazing. So the next shade is this one here, which is number 030, which is called Coffee Mademoiselle. Very funny, hilarious in fact. So again, this is like a nude shade, more on the pinky nude. So obviously being a nude gal, this would be like my favorite color so far. I think it is absolutely gorgeous. It's definitely on the rich, warm nude side. Kind of reminds me a little bit of like Brave, but not quite as mauve as Brave from MAC. It is just an absolutely gorgeous shade. This is definitely one of my favorites. So that is Coffee Mademoiselle. So my lips are actually going to fall off and we still have half the lipsticks to go through. So the next shade we have here is 040, which is called Exotic Nude. Ooh, exciting. So do you remember the mauve shade I showed you earlier on? This one here, this is like a little bit of a deeper shade. That's kind of the closest comparison out of this collection. So this shade is definitely different to all the others. Obviously they're all quite unique, but this one is more like on the spicy red kind of line. So this is definitely something I recommend for like the autumn winter time. It has a bit of warmth in it. It's quite rich. I actually really like this shade. It's not something I would normally go for, but it is quite unique to my collection. I don't think of anything that looks like this. A little bit like a MAC lipstick that I may have, maybe Myrrh or something like that, but not to the extent, like this is not a colour that I would normally reach for, and I actually really like it. Sorry about the messy application, it's absolutely horrendous application. But again, that is Exotic Nude, and I think if you had a deeper skin tone, this would look lovely on you. If you paler skin, this is definitely going to look like a lovely, like, I'd say spicy apple colour. So next up we have our first true berry shade, and this colour is 070 from Rose with Love. If I was given one word to describe this lipstick, it would be raspberry, because that's just what I think of when I see it. It's just like raspberry. It's gorgeous. I actually like it with this eye look, as strange as that may seem. I think out of all the lipsticks, this is probably the one that goes the best with the eyeshadow, other than like a pure nude. Again, opaque in one application. This one has a different scent. I don't know if that's kind of strange to notice, but it has like a different scent to the other lipsticks. A little bit more of like a plasticky scent. I don't know why that smells like that. The rest of them have like the true Catrice scent, which kind of has like a, it's kind of like a sweet scent, but this one doesn't really smell that great. I can't smell or taste it on my lips now, but it's not the best scent smell, and it's kind of a shame because it's like nearly one of my favorite colors. I actually think this is like my favorite color that I've tried today. I would 1,000,000% wear this on the daily. I need to like branch out of my nude zone, but this is like an absolutely gorgeous shade. So again, that is from Rose with Love. Okay, so we have our first red shade, and to be honest, this is like my favorite shade. I keep saying that about every shade, but this is just gorgeous. Like everything about this shade is just hello, hot, spicy. I am like loving my lip color. This is just beautiful. The shade here is 050 Boss Up. I do not think red lips look good on me at all by any means, but I would wear this anyway. I think it's a gorgeous shade. Like it's like a fiery red, just oh, it's a beautiful shade. It's quite opaque in one application. There is like the need to kind of just go over it a little bit more just to fill in any gaps. One application you'd still get like a fully like, nearly opaque application, but I just like prefer to just go around a second time. I really like the shade of this. Again, it's the same smooth formula that all the other lipsticks have, but this is just a really unique special color, I think. And I think for such an affordable brand, these are like $4.50 each, these lipsticks, if I didn't mention, but I think for just such affordable brand, this is a really unique special color. Like I really like it. Thank God we're on the second last shade because I feel like my lips are actually going to fall off. This is a beautiful blood red color, and it is the shade Rouge LALA. I love the names of these, they're so cute. But this is, yeah, what I would call like a blood red, which is what my lips are going to be like after I'm finished on applying these. So to me, this color is like, hi, I'm wearing red lips. This is a very Christmassy red lipstick. I absolutely love it, and it applied so easily. I'm very messy when it comes to applying my lipsticks, and this definitely went on the messiest of all the lipsticks, but I do think this is like a beautiful deep red rich color. Again, it just reminds me of Christmas. Not something I would wear with this eye look, but if you had like a gorgeous like gold sparkly eye look, I think this would look lovely. Actually, I might do something like that for a more festive look coming closer to Christmas, because this is actually a shade that I think looks nice on me, and I don't like red lipsticks. You might be looking at it going, actually that is horrendous on you, but I'm not a big fan of red lipsticks, and I actually think that this looks okay on me. It makes my teeth look really white as well, which I absolutely love about it, and it is more of like a blue tone red than like it's like a cooler toned red is what I'm trying to say, than a warm toned red like the last red. But it is absolutely gorgeous, and I really like this. So that again is called Rouge LALA. This is the last time I'm taking a lipstick off as well. Hallelujah. Okay, so we're trying our very last lipstick, and it's this dark plum. Would it be a plum shade? The colour is Reckless Love, and it's 080, and I'm excited to try this. Out of all these colours, it's kind of the most different, I think. So this is an absolutely gorgeous shade. It is purple. There's no other way to describe this. It doesn't look that purple in the... Yeah, I suppose it actually kind of does. It is a gorgeous shade. It kind of reminds me of Up the Amp from MAC, with a little bit of a deeper feel to it. Up the Amp was like a gorgeous like purple... I don't know how to describe it. It was a purple shade, but this has like more of a vampy Up the Amp vibe. I just really like this. Anyway, if you know Up the Amp shade, what I'm talking about, this is kind of like its deeper sister. I like this a lot. It is a gorgeous shade. It's really cool toned. I think it looks really nice for this time of the year, especially like even what I'm wearing, like that kind of like khaki green. I think it even goes with my eye look to an extent. I actually didn't think that those lipsticks would go with my eye look at all, but some of them actually really went quite well with it, so that's kind of weird, because I was like, oh, I can't really do this lip swatch video with this eye look on, it's not gonna go very well. But I actually really like this shade. Again, I hate saying it because I've said it about a lot of shades, but this is nearly one of my favorite shades. I would wear this to death. I really like this. So there you go, guys. They are the Demi Matte lipsticks from Catrice. You can get them right now at your local Catrice counter. They're €4.50, so they're really inexpensive. So these are like my top 5 shades. Obviously the one I'm wearing right now, which I absolutely love. And then the nude shade that I tried in the beginning, I just really liked that one. It was number 100. I loved that kind of raspberry shade, number 070. I just think that's such a pretty shade as well. The red shades, both of them actually, which I'm surprised because I didn't actually think I'd like both of them being like a nude girl. So that fiery red shade, beautiful. And then the more Christmassy red, that's 060. I love that one as well. So there you go, guys. They are my favorite lipsticks from this whole swatching video. To be honest, all of them are absolutely amazing. I recommend nearly all of the shades. Like, just go out and get any of them. If you've tried these Demi Matte lipsticks, what do you guys think of them? I think they're amazing. I love the formula. They're so smooth, so creamy. I'm gonna wear this for a few hours and I'll see how I get on with it. If I have time to pop back to you guys, I will, because I have to go to my accountant today. It's not fun. So if I do have time to pop back, I will, and if not, I'll leave a pinned comment of how this lipstick wore throughout the day. Hi guys, I actually did have time to come back to you. Ha! I finished up my videos at around 2:30 today, so it is now 6:58. That means that these lipsticks have been on since, oh my god, like 4.5 hours. This has been on for 4.5 hours. This has lasted so well. I've just had something to eat like a few times. I was drinking. It did transfer a little bit onto my straw. It is wearing just a little teeny bit on my lips, but not like a whole lot. Like, it's still pretty much intact after like we're gonna say 4 hours, because I think it was roughly around 3 o'clock when I did actually shut off the camera. And I'm actually so surprised that this has lasted 4 hours on my lips. So that's through eating and drinking and talking, and it's still pretty much intact. Like, it's not perfect by any means, but it's there and it's really comfortable, and it's not dry at all on my lips, and my lips look good. Actually, my mom saw this lipstick on me and she was like, oh my god, I really like that lipstick colour on you. So it's a popular one. I'm really impressed with it. I really like the colour of it. I'm really happy with the wear of these lipsticks, the formula of them. So I hope you guys really enjoyed today's video, this little review. If there's any other lipsticks you want me to test out, or you want me to try on all the colours, then let me know, and I will talk to all you guys in my next video. I love you all so much. Mwah! Bye!